wanted to show you guys this easy, beachy, kind of bronzy makeup tutorial I did for you guys. I wanted to do this tutorial to show you guys that you can look nice and dewy without looking oily for the summer. And just because now it is summertime, so we do want to look a little bit more dewy instead of matte. I'm pretty much a matte girl, but in the summertime I like to look nice and bronzy and dewy, and I don't tan my face, so I want my face to like match my body, and I want it to look really tan and dewy. So I did this quick summer tutorial for you guys on this bronze makeup look. So I figured this hair look would go perfect with this, just because it's more like summer wavy beachy hair opposed to straight that I normally do. I feel like it looks really nice and it complements the makeup that I'm wearing. I tried to use as many drugstore products as possible in this tutorial. As you guys will see, I've been incorporating more drugstore on my channel because I feel like it's just more affordable, even though drugstore is getting pretty pricey, but we can find affordable products in the drugstore. So a lot of the products that I use today is basically drugstore products, so that's a plus. So if you guys want to see how I got this easy, quick bronze makeup tutorial, just keep watching. So I've already done my eyebrows, and I think I'm going to go in with my eyes first. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not really focusing too much on the eyes. It's going to be more on the skin today. But we're going to go in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I'm just going to use this as a primer on my eyelids. So I pulled out these two Wet n Wild palettes, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I might mix them up. This one is just a Studio Eyeshadow palette. It doesn't say any name. Oh, it does. Coming in Latte. And then this one is the Naked Truth by Wet n Wild. I pulled these out because I like that they have like more neutral tones, and that's what I'm trying to do on my eyes. Because it's going to be more bronzy on the skin, I just want to keep my eyes like real simple. But bronzy as well, if that makes any sense. So I think I'm going to go in with this one first, and I'm going to put this shade here all over my lid. And then I think I'm going to go in with this really soft brown here right into the crease, and I'm going to take my Wet n Wild brush to do that. So to deepen up the crease a little bit more, I'm just going to take this brown right here. This is the third to last shade, and this one is just slightly darker, but not as dark as these two here. And then the next color I'm going to go in with is this one here. It's more of like a shimmery brown color, and I'm just going to put this on my lid. Next, I'm just going to put this right into the crease as well. This is the darker brown in this palette. So just taking that first shadow that I use, I'm just going to smoke everything out. You don't really have to be too precise because we'll clean up anything that like falls out because we haven't done the face yet. But I think this is the most I'm going to be doing with my eyes as far as the shadow. And then I want to just go in because I do want to do lashes, but I want something really natural looking. So I think I want to go in with a black liner, but not a liquid liner like I normally do. And I'm not doing a winged liner. So I think I'm going to take a pencil liner and just kind of smoke it out just so you don't see that lash line. I just want to add like this gold color right here, the light gold color, and just put it in the middle of my lid just for like a little pop. Nothing like crazy, but I don't even know if you'll be able to see it, but just something like really simple. So I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Smoldering eyeliner, and this one is in brown. I wanted to use brown because I wanted to like stray away from like the black. I know I always do my black wing liner. We're not obviously doing wing liner, but I think like brown would be a little bit more complementary towards this look. So I'm just going to put it right on top of my lash line. And then I'm just going to take a brush and just kind of smudge it out a little bit. So I'm going to go in with this Super Sizer from CoverGirl and just hit my lashes. Honestly, you guys could go like without false lashes, but for me, I have like no lashes. So if you're a type of person that has super long dramatic lashes, hey, go for it. But I don't, so I always tend to use lashes all the time. Okay, so while waiting for the lash glue to dry, I'm still going to prime my face. I know I want the skin to be really bronzy and luminous. I want to make sure I'm covering all my pores, and I don't want to look oily opposed to bronzy. There's a huge difference. So I'm going to use the number 7 Airbrush Away Primer. So I'm just going to use this TEMPTU Liquid Glow. This came in my BoxyCharm, and I haven't used it yet, so I wanted to take the opportunity to use it. If you guys don't have something like this, I'm sure you can find one in the drugstore. I know Hard Candy has one, but I just wanted to use this one today. I know it's not drugstore, but it came in my BoxyCharm, so I wanted to like try it out. I'm just going to put it like right on the cheek area. I don't think I'm going to do like around the head or anything like that. I think I'm going to do around the cheek area, down the nose, and then I'm just going to go in and blend that in with a beauty blender. So I wanted to go in with a drugstore foundation, but all my foundations were matte, and I felt like that would defeat the purpose if I used a matte foundation. So I am going in with this EX1 Invisiwear. This one is an F300. I like to use this one when I'm more tan, which I am right now. This is really nice on the skin because I feel like it gives you like a natural glow, and it's not really matte. So that's why I'm using this. You can find this online. I will link it down below for you guys. This is one of my favorite foundations I think I've ever used. And I like to use this one more in the summertime because it gives more of a dewy finish opposed to a matte one. So then I'm just going to go in with this Photo Focus Concealer from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to put that right underneath my eyes. So if you guys notice, I wasn't really heavy-handed with my concealer like I normally am. And I wanted to go in with a powder. This powder is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in Light Plus. And I'm not baking because, like I said, I don't want to be really too heavy with the skin. So I definitely don't want that baked look. But I am going to set that concealer. So I'm taking a little bit of that TEMPTU Liquid Glow and I put it on my beauty blender, but I put like very little, and I'm just gonna go where I would normally highlight. I'm still gonna highlight, but I just want to do a little bit here, and then I'm gonna take down the bridge of my nose as well, but I'm not putting any extra. So you guys see how little I did, because you don't want to put too much. So that's just going to be like that for right now. So I wanted to do a little bronzing on the face, and I'm a little nervous to go in with this one. This one is from Milani, and this is their 04 Glow Baked Bronzer. And I never really put like this so much shimmer like on my cheeks, so I'm not sure if I want to mix it with the NYX Matte Bronzer or not. I may just mix it so that it's not too shimmery, because I feel like this is way too shimmery, and I don't want to really do like a harsh like contour or anything. I want it to do like really bronzy. So I just am gonna go in with a more fluffier brush, and I guess let me see how this looks by itself. So I'm gonna go in first with the baked bronzer and see how that looks. I really like the way the baked bronzer looked, but then I'm just going to top a little bit of this NYX bronzer. This one is in Deep Tan. I'm just going to top it right a little bit on top, just to give it a little bit of a darker glow. So I honestly think that looks really good. I just want a little bit of contour here just so it looks like the sun just hit my nose like really naturally. So just a little bit. Okay, I think I am gonna go in with a blush. I was gonna kind of leave it like this, but I think I want to use this new Milani Coral Beams, and this one is an 03 color Harmony. It comes in a bunch of different beautiful shades. They have 4 of these. I only bought one because I thought like for Milani they were so expensive. These were $13.99. So I just bought this one, and I'm gonna go in with my Hula brush from Benefit. I'm gonna hit my face a little bit with this LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Powder, and I'm just taking a little bit on this IT brush. This is a Heavenly Lux Radiance one. So this is just a big fluffy brush. You could use any brush, and I'm just gonna go right around my face just so I can set everything in nice and flawlessly. So the lashes I'm going to use is my Ardell Double Ups. Like I said, I want this look to be really natural, so these are really pretty natural but really noticeable as well. Okay guys, so I'm just going to smoke out the bottom lash, and I'm just going to go in with the same shade I used, that first shade, and I'm just going to use a clean brush and just smoke out the bottom lash. Going in with the darker shade here, I'm just going to smoke that out as well, concentrating it more on the outer corner. I wanted to go in with a more golden highlight, so I'm using this Baked Gelato Swirl in Gilded Honey, and this one is Loreal. So I am going to take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil, and this one is in Liar. So I am going to go in with this Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color, and this one is in Creme Brulee. I just want to top it off with a little bit of gloss, so I'm going to use this I Love Sarahi ColourPop Glossy Lip, and this one is in Curve 2, I think, Curve 2, yeah. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really stepped out of my comfort zone because you guys know how I love my winged liner, and I didn't do that today. And you guys know how I love my matte foundation, but I want it to be like really nice and dewy and bronzy. So I feel like this really looks nice, and it's not like heavy or anything, and I can still go out throughout the day even when it's hot, but I just feel like this is more like kind of a natural look. I know we used a lot of makeup, and that's weird for me to say a natural look. You guys can change up the lip if you want to throw on a matte lip, but I did do a matte lip, but then I wanted to put a little bit of the gloss on top just to complement the skin. But yeah, so I love the way this came out. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.